Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my first update for hashtag Team Project Pan 2021. This is a year-long rolling project pan with monthly updates. The creator, Kat and Haley, are always in the description box. Go ahead and check out their channels. And if you want to see anybody else who's participating in this project, just search for hashtag Team Project Pan 2021. Either here on YouTube or on Instagram, you'll see the list of everybody that is participating, whether their videos or their posts or whatever. Now, if you enjoy Project Pan videos, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And now let's go ahead and get into it. So the project is a full face, kind of like some body items too. So you'd have like primer, foundation, concealer, and all of that. And I did have all of these to begin with. I do have 4 empties. Yes, I can't believe it. And then I'm going to show you the products that I'm rolling in their place. And I'm introducing some new products because I'm getting really close to finishing some other ones. Let's start with the empties. My first one is a primer. I started the project with 3 mini primers. The first one was the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydrating Primer. They were all 3 mini. Did I already say that? Yes, they were minis. All of them are minis. And I kind of wanted to work one at a time until I get these 3 out. They had some use in them, so they weren't like brand new. But I wanted to finish all 3 before I pull in a new one. So I finished the first one of them. I still have 2 ongoing in the project. I'm gonna work on them again. Probably, I guess I don't have to be working on them one at a time. I can like use them both simultaneously. Simultaneously. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, but I'm not introducing a new primer until the other 2 are done. So here's the first empty in the project. Empty number 2 is the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is just the original Fix Plus. This was last year, but when I started it this year, I pulled it into the project this year. This was my starting point, so there really wasn't much in here. And again, I had 2 kind of like primer mists in the project. I wanted to finish both of them before I roll in a new one, and that's what I'm gonna do. I finished this one. I'm working on the next one. Once that's empty, then I'll roll in a new one. Okay, the 3rd and 4th empties are lip glosses. Yeah, look at me. Pat McGrath. This is the Pale Fire Nectar lip gloss. This is where I started with the project. I was over here, and then, I finished the whole thing. Okay, I started the project with this guy, and then I took it with me to my mother-in-law, and I forgot it there for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay, I gotta work on some other lip gloss because I don't want to not be working on a lip gloss. So I started working on this Tower 28 Shine On lip gloss, and this shade is Chill, which is, it was just a clear lip gloss. And this guy's amazing. The formula is really nice. It's very hydrating on the lips. I kind of use it like a lip balm combo with a lip gloss. So I made really good progress on it, and then my mother-in-law brought this guy back, so I worked on both of them together, and then they're both empty. I finished this guy a couple days ago, and this one I believe I finished yesterday. So yay, 2 lip glosses, 2 minis, but 2 out from my collection. I'm rolling in another lip gloss in their place, and then we'll talk about that in a little bit. Now that we talked about all of the empties, let's go ahead and get started talking about everything in the project. I'll start with primers, foundations, concealers, and go in that order. Let me pull up my sheet because everything is on here. Okay, so for primers, other than the one, I had Guerlain Lower Primer, and I had Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas. I only used this guy one time, the Guerlain one. I really actually enjoy it. When I started the project, this was 16.76 gram, and now it's 16.56. Maybe I used it twice. So just a little tiny bit of progress on this one, not a whole lot, and hey, that's okay. I finished one, and then that will get its time. The other primer that I had in the project was the Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas. Again, this was 15.66 grams at the beginning of the project, and now it's 14.32, so 1.34 grams. Not too bad. It's a tiny one. I think this guy is 5 grams, and this guy is 5 mils, right? Yeah, so they're about the same amount, but I think I'm gonna be done with this guy pretty soon. And this one, and then I'll move on to this one. Once these are both gone, I'll pull in a different primer. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep with these. I think it'll probably take me more than a month to finish both of them. Anyways, for foundation, I am working on, and I just dropped everything. I am working on MAC Face and Body Foundation. It's one of my older foundations in my collections, and I do really like it. I like it by itself. I like it mixed with another foundations. I kind of am wearing it both ways. Like some days I'll just wear this guy by itself for a very light coverage, very sheer actually, and then some other days I will mix it with a different foundation to kind of like thin that one out and just to get some more use out of this one. So far it's going well, going good. I tried to like let it settle and then, you know, shine a light, and I'm all the way up to here, so I have a long ways to go with this one. The intro, this weighed 57.91 grams, and today it's 55.51 grams. Some usage, but not a whole lot, but hey, I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna keep working on that one until it's either empty or I'm just sick of it. For concealers, I had two in the project, and I do use these two together, except I somehow totally barely use this one. This is by Kokie Professional. This is the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. I love this thing. The shade's a little bit deeper. It's the shade medium beige, so it's not like a perfect match for me right now, but I use this guy to cover like the dark circles because it does a really good job with that. And then I highlight with this one or get a little bit more coverage with this one. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Sublime Skin Fettish Sublime Perfection Concealer LM8. So I do use both of these together. When I started the project, the Pat McGrath was 35.40 grams. Today it's 35.16 grams. And then the Kokie one was 11.42 and it's 11.09 now. I did take out the stopper when I started the project. Like, you know, I started with the stopper out because I wasn't getting much. It does come out very saturated, so I have to be very careful putting it back in, not getting it everywhere. So hopefully I'll be done with it soon. This is the longest a concealer ever took me. Usually I fly through them. This guy, it's been around for a while. For a powder, I started the project with two. Again, I started with a setting powder, like a loose, I like this one under my eye because it is that yellow vanilla shade, or what are they called? Brightening vanilla powder. It's kind of yellow. This is by Besame. I love this thing. I absolutely do love it. They're discontinuing these. I don't know if they're just not gonna sell them. They're only gonna sell them in pressed form now, I think, because that's what they did with their violet one. But anyways, this is the last one I have in my collection. I had stocked up, but this guy weighed 33.69 grams at the intro. Today is 32.89 grams. There's only 6 grams total in here. So, let's see. A total, how much did I use? A total, a little less than a gram, but technically in 6 months I should finish this guy. Technically. There's that one. And then the other powder that I had in the project, or I do still have, is by Hourglass, and this is the Luminous light, the ambient lighting powder. Yeah, I use this guy every day, and somehow it's just it's still there. I use it as a finishing powder, so I don't like go too heavy-handed with it or anything like that. I do really like it. One of my favorite finishing powders. At the intro, this guy weighed 88.83 grams, and today it's 88.56 grams. Not a lot of use, but hey, it is what it is. I do want to finish this guy this year. Let's see, how many grams is 10 grams is in here? Woo! Okay, I guess that's, you know, well worth the price, you know, maybe, I don't know. Okay, for setting sprays, the two, like, so I had two primer mists and one setting spray. The other primer mist that I'm still working on is by Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Primer Water. This is where it was when I introduced it into the project, and this is where I am now. So maybe I used it was about the half and I used a quarter. I don't know. I think, I don't think this is gonna take me another month to finish. I might be able to finish it before the month is over, especially because I wanted to finish this one first and then I started working on this. So, considering how much I use from here and from here, I don't think this will take me the full month. Once this is empty, then I'll roll something else in. I don't know what. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next, and I'm not gonna roll it. I'm not gonna let you know today because there's still some product in here and I do really enjoy it. I don't want to just spray it to use it. So there's this one, and then the other spray mist that I had is an actual setting spray, and this is the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last. This is in the Dragon Fruit Peach scent. This smells amazing. I love this stuff. It sets really nicely. I don't find my face is powdery or anything like that. At the intro, this was 74.74 grams. Today it's 65.57. So I used 9 grams. Not too bad. I'm still gonna work on it. I tried to shine a light through it. I would say maybe I'm here. It's kind of hard to tell because of the way the packaging is, but I do enjoy it. So I'm not mad about it being here for a while longer. That's fine. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and move right along. Bronzers and contours. Guys, are you guys ready? I'm so excited to share this with you. Nudestix, the nudies all over face color, Bondi Bay, the shade Bondi Bay. This is it. This is it. I rolled this guy and this is it. I have been kind of applying it straight from the tube onto my face, and today kind of started scraping my face. I apply it after I apply my foundation, so I felt like it was already kind of pulling my foundation off. Okay, I love this product and I'm okay, what should I do? Do I call this one an empty now, start working on another one, or what am I gonna do? It's very deep. I tried to poke it to see how deep this guy is. This guy is really deep, so I will be scraping. I'm not gonna call it empty yet, although technically it's kind of empty, because you can't apply it how you're supposed to apply it. I'm gonna have to start using a spatula or something to pull the product out. But I'm keeping it in the project. I wanna see how deep is this guy. This is not from the lack of having other cream bronzers or anything like that. No, I have a couple more, but I love this guy. I love it, and I feel okay, now it's a challenge. It's a good challenge. Let's do this. When I started the project, it will, when I pulled it into the project during the intro, I can't speak. This was 26.31 grams. Today is 26 grams even. I used 0.31 grams. What? I love it. So, yeah, I'm gonna still work on it, and it might take me another year or so before I can scrape all of the inside out. Oh, that sounded so serial killer, but okay. Another bronzer, and the littlest tiniest pan. This is a powder bronzer. I'm not gonna be oh my god, I hit pan, but I did, but you can't really see it. This is a Becca Capri Coast, and I love this bronzer. It's so natural looking. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, can I show you the pan? No, because it's absolutely the tiniest little itty bitty pan. I can feel it's very smoothed out in this area. It's definitely more, more product around the edges, which is kind of okay, I dip my brush usually right in the middle, but hey, maybe next update we'll see a real pan. Gram wise, I didn't use much from here. This is it started at 59.46 gram. It's 59.13 today. I guess 33 grams or 33 grams. Who am I? 0.33 grams. But I do really like it. I'm wearing both of them, both the Bondi Bay and this one on top of it today. They look just so beautiful together. They layer really nicely, and I just love them both. So we're still working on this one. For blush, not so good, guys. Not so good at all. It's like maybe this was a mistake working on this blush because it's so pigmented. This is by Nars and this is the shade Torrid and it's a mini. And I don't know how many times I use this guy, but just dipping my brush into it like very lightly and then I get this much color. Barely any gram usage. It weighed 20.91 grams at the intro. Today it's 20.88, 0.03 grams. Yes, that's like what. And you know, like the NARS products, they have like the lines in them when they're pressed. I can still see all the lines. There's not even a little wear down or anything like that. But hey, it's beautiful, so we forgive it. We keep just working on it until, you know, one day it decides to have a little bit of a dent. For highlighter, I am working on the Laura Geller. I felt like I said that wrong. This is the Baked Gelato highlighter, or Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator, and the shade is Ballerina. I love this color. I really, really do. I've made, you know, a little bit of progress in here. I can definitely see a little bit of, in my head, I want to see it, you know, a little bit of a smoothing down, but not a whole lot. This weighed 23.09 grams and today's 23.03 grams. Yes, I need to start highlighting my entire body. But yeah, hey, it's okay. Its time will come, you know, we'll make progress on it. I do really enjoy that one, so it's okay. For eyeshadow primer, I am working on the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I really don't have much left in here. Like, this is it. This is all that's left. So really not much left. And when I pulled it into the project, this was 3.95 grams. Today's 3.15 grams. It's getting really close to the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce a new one. I'm not gonna work on this until I finish this guy. So this one is going to be the Too Faced Primer Potion, or it's not Primer Potion, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It looks like, I mean, there's double the amount of product that's in here. So it's going to take me, or 2.5 times. It's 5 grams. This is 2. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to finish this one, but I don't have that many eyeshadow primers in my collection. I have this one, and then the other 2 that I have are both full size. One is still not open and one that I've used occasionally. I don't wanna do a full size. I would like to get my numbers down, so I'm gonna work on this one probably 6 months before this guy's empty, maybe more, but hey, it's okay. I weighed it today and it weighs 7.23 grams, and then we'll be keeping track, or I'll be keeping track by weight for it. For an eye pencil, I had the Charlotte Tilbury Barbarella Brown Iconic liquid eye pencil, and the shade is Barbarella Brown. I did mark it on a piece of paper, but I did also weigh it. Let me show you on the paper. So when I started the project, it was over here, and today it's down to here. So I've made some progress on it. And then weight-wise, this weighed 5.23 grams at the beginning, and now it's 4.78. So hey, I'm making progress on it. I do really like it. It's very creamy. I really like it on the outer, kind of like a smudgy cat eye wing. I couldn't think of the word. A smudgy wing, you know. I do really like it for that. Good job, Anya. That's a very good description. For mascara, I thought that, you know, in 1 month I'll be able to finish this guy, and then every month I'll roll in one, but I keep forgetting that I layer like 2 or 3 different mascaras. So I don't use one, use it, you know, like I use a couple different mascaras. But this guy's still going strong. This is the Lancome Lash Idole mascara. I do really like it. I'm wearing this today just by itself. I did not layer it with something else because I'm like, okay, is it gonna, you know, is it gonna start and I'll roll something else in? But no, it's still going strong, and that's okay. We're just gonna keep working on it. For a brow pencil, I am working on the Benefit Gimme Brow. I actually made really good progress with this guy. I will show you on the piece of paper, but here's all I have left. Not bad at all. I was really kind of like shocked by how much I've used of this guy. This is where I started the project with, and this is where I am now. I know it's really hard to tell, but the reason why I'm shocked is because I usually use more of the gel. Like I put in the brow mascara on or brow gel on, and then I'll fill in my spare spots. So I don't use too much of the brow pencil, but I guess I did last month. And now the brow gel that I am working on is the Glossier Boy Brow, and this is in the shade brown. I do really like this guy. It keeps my brows right in place. It has a really nice color. Like, it matches my brows pretty well. I've made some progress on this one. It weighed 8.84 grams at the beginning of the project, and today's 8.67. So, you know, I do use this a lot more than the pencil, or I feel like you know. For a lip liner, what is going on with me, you guys? Like, it's still here a year later, a year and a month later, it's still here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I'm probably another month if I keep working on it. This is where it was when I started the project, and this is where it is now. So I mean, I've made some good progress, but what the hell, man? Why won't you just die? I was like, okay, I'll introduce a new one today, but realistically, no. I'll probably still have about a month of this one. If somehow I finish it, I will introduce something else. I know what I want to use next. So there's this one. Again, like, I need a post-it right over me in front of my face. Use your lip liner, Rania, which I don't do. For a lipstick, again, this guy's still here. This is the Pat McGrath lipstick, the mini lipstick, and this is the shade Elson. If you guys watched my my lipstick declutter collection and declutter, I had 3 of those minis go bad on me. I think I have this one and maybe one more, maybe, in my collection. I need to finish them, be done with them, and I don't know why they went bad. But here's this guy. I mean, I've made some good progress on it. Last update it was 8.81 grams. Today it's 8.76. Well, I made some, not. I made a little progress. But yeah, I need to use it. I need to use it more. I've been reaching for lip glosses. I don't know what to say. It's been so much easier when I'm at home to just slap on a lip gloss and then be done. Okay, next up is a liquid lipstick, and this guy I really like, and I'm still using. This is by Nars, and this is the Velvet Lip Glide, and the shade is Swing. You know what I need to start doing? I need to just start swatching things when I film these updates. Hey, I'll get one more use out of this guy, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I have this guy on today, and then I had a different lip gloss on top of it, but I do really like this guy. It's so comfortable on the lip. I think I need to just start slowing down on using the lip glosses throughout the day and start using this guy and then the actual lipstick. This is pretty comfortable, so I can put it on throughout the day. I don't have to worry about like really drying my lips or cracking or anything. It's very comfortable. Is it as hydrating as a lip gloss? Definitely not, but it's very comfortable. Anyway, this weighed 24.62 grams at the beginning of the project, and it is 24.27 grams. So I've made good progress on this one, a lot more than I've made in that lipstick. So I'm gonna keep using it. I do really enjoy it, and once I finish this one, I'm starting a different one by the same Velvet Lip Glides by Nars. So I think it's gonna be a little while. These are, I mean, they look small, but it's 3.4 milliliters in here. So like a standard, you know, lip product. Okay, now the lip gloss that I'm introducing for the other 2 that I finished is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the shade Candy Darling. I hope I don't regret this decision. I tried to like think about all the lip glosses that I have in my collection. I mean, this looks like it's red, but it's very, very sheer when you apply it. Like, not a whole lot of, you know, color. Here's my problem with this guy, and here's what I'm worried that I may regret it. If I, like, barely any product comes out on the applicator, like I have to dip in, keep dipping in, dipping in, dipping in to actually get it to like cover my entire lips. And it's a little tacky, you know, like it's a little sticky. It's not as smooth or as comfortable as like the Tower 28 one, which is kind of like you put it on, you're like, oh God, this feels so good. This is a little tacky, but hey, this is a full size. I want to be done with it. I want to reduce my numbers on lip gloss, lip products in general. My collection's out of control, and everything else is also out of control. But anyways, so I hope I don't regret my decision. I guess there's always the refresh, which is coming in 2 months, so I can use it for 2 months and see what I think about it. But when I rolled it into the project, I think it was somewhere around here. Like, it was really hard to tell. It was still under the golden part, but now when I let it sit all the way, I'm like down to here. I know the lines are so close together, but hey, it is what it is. Another reason why I decided to pull this guy in is because it is a full size, but it's 3.4 mils. Some other lip glosses that I considered, like for example, the Fenty gloss, that's like 2 times or 3 times the size of this one. So, you know, I'm thinking things I've learned while project panning. You know, don't make it too challenging where I just can't make any progress and be so put off by using the product, I guess. For a lip oil, I am working on the Jouer Essential Hydrating Lip Oil. This guy is amazing too, and I've made some really good progress on it. This is where it was at the beginning of the project, and this is where it is right now. I do really like it. It's very hydrating. It makes my lips feel so smooth. But if they're severely cracked, this is not enough. I have to use something else, which doesn't make any sense. Like, shouldn't a lip oil be more hydrating than a lip balm? Or is it the opposite? Anyway, in my head, a lip oil should be more hydrating than a balm, but not to think about it. I don't know. For a perfume, for a fragrance, I am working on the Lancome, this is Idole. Also something, right? Yeah, Idole. This guy smells so good, like really good. I just hate the bottle. Like, it's so skinny, it constantly falls over, it wiggles all the time. I have to be very careful when I set it down so I don't make like a domino effect and all of the other bottles behind it go flying. But anyway, I did not mark it when I started the project. I did weigh in, I'll tell you weight wise, but I marked it where I am now. I'm over here. Not a lot of progress, but I do like to rotate perfumes. I use a different one pretty much almost every day. But weight wise, this weighed 96 grams exactly at the beginning of the project, and today it's 94.84 grams. It's not a lot of product in here. I think this is only 25 mils. Yeah, so this will be done by the end of the year. Hopefully it'll be done in a few months. Well, I wouldn't say a few months. For other body products, I had 3. I had a shower gel, a shower scrub, and a body lotion. The shower gel was the Winter Candy Apple by Bath & Body Works. This is where it was at the beginning of the project, and I'm down to here. Yes, I think maybe I drink the stuff. I go through these like nothing. I did take weight wise of that one. It weighed 220.76 at the beginning of the project, and now it's 121. Like, what? How's that possible? For a body scrub, I'm also working on the Winter Candy Apple. This is the Whipped Confetti Body Scrub by Bath & Body Works. At the beginning of the project, it was 205.75 grams. It's 144.59 now. Again, how? I mean, I shower every day, and I think I use a normal amount. Okay, we'll just, you know, move right along. For a body lotion, I am working on the Winter Candy Apple Body Cream. Okay, this weighed 216.79 grams, and today it's 91.23. Like, what? I can feel it. It's getting really low. So I am gonna let you know which body lotion I'm gonna use after this one. I love this stuff. I love the smell of it, and I wish I had one more lotion that would go along with me while I'm trying to finish these that I could use, but I don't. So I'm like, okay, let's go to the next best thing. My husband loves the smell, and I think this is really old. They definitely, I don't know. I don't know if they changed the packaging, but I tried to go through all of the lotions that I have in my collection. Like, okay, let me think, does this brand still make this type of packaging? Bath & Body Works, this is warm vanilla sugar, and I haven't, this is brand new. Oh, it smells so good. Perfect for, like, you know, this winter time right now. Yeah, I haven't used this guy at all yet, so I marked like on my starting point, and I think I'll just keep like, I'll mark the bottle. Watch, probably by next update I'll have had both of these done. No, I know I lotion head to toe, but not that bad. And then the last product that I have in this project is the Kiehl's moisturizer. Where is it? Here it is. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula for healthy looking skin with glacial glycoprotein. Yes, I needed to read the whole thing to you. I've made really good progress. I know it's really hard to tell because it's just white and the packaging is white, but I've made really good progress on this guy. At the intro, this was 106.13 grams. Today's 97.06, so 9 grams. That's really good. Really happy with that. Here's the thing. I think my usage in this one is gonna slow down for a little bit. I am testing out some other skincare, and I do want to commit to trying them out. So this will probably slow down until, until I try the other products and give them a real fair shot. Wow, this was a long video. If you lasted all the way to the end, thank you so much. For empties, hey, I'm really happy with it. I did not have a goal of like 21 products or 11 products. I did not have any type of goal. I just wanted products gone out of my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my videos. I'm trying to upload 3 times a week. Like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jinx myself and I'll end up not uploading forever, but no, I'm working on it. I'm really trying. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, every minute of your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.